Hey, Scott Lair, the cruise genius here, president of militaryfairs.com, your one-stop shop for travel. If you're a member of the military, if you're a veteran like I am, militaryfairs.com. Check them out. Great prices on airfare, hotels, you name it. Militaryfairs.com. Promotional consideration to Riviera Cruise. Getting ready to jump on the MS George Elliott shortly. Promotional consideration to Gig Sky eSIM. Check them out. If you're traveling, cruise overseas, gigsky.com. Oh, and if you book through Military Affairs, you get 1 free gig of data and 20% off of additional data purchases, gigsky.com. I'm going to talk to you about something that no other travel influencer that I know of talks about. Rick Steves doesn't talk about it. I don't think Cruise Radio talks about it. I don't think Samantha Brown talks about it. But I'm going to talk to you about it. And it's something that's a little personal. And especially when you're traveling to Europe, if you're on an 8-hour plane ride from the States to Europe. Scott, what are you talking about? These other people don't talk about this? Yes. It's talking about staying regular. Now, as you get older, you realize that your body has a certain rhythm to it. You go to the bathroom each day at about the same time. And when you're on an 8-hour plane ride, your digestive system may not work like it does at home. Like, you wake up every day at 4, 5, 6 a.m., you have your cup of coffee, you go to the bathroom at maybe 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whatever. And so it throws you off, is what I'm trying to say. When you are on a plane for 8 hours, you're not going to go number 2 in the bathroom on an airplane. I mean, that bathroom is so small. There's just no way you can relax and you can go in that little cramped space. And especially, okay, let me just leave it there, right? So you get off the plane and you take a train somewhere, or you take a bus somewhere, and you get to your hotel and you're eating different food. So what I'm talking about is staying regular. What are the top tips that ChatGPT talks about? Well, ChatGPT says, eat your normal food, what you normally eat. Don't eat food that's gonna block you up, right? And, definitely take your vitamins. But I'll tell you, listen, I'm not a doctor, I just play one on TV. But you want to stay away from Dulcolax. I mean, because Dulcolax, you're going to take that before you get a colonoscopy, right? So you don't want Dulcolax, because that's going to make you go and go and go. Now, I will tell you, like Metamucil, or my favorite is Miralax. I really need to reach out to Miralax. I should be a brand ambassador for Miralax, because Miralax puts extra liquid in your system, in that part of your body, so that you go number 2 easier. It's not hard, and then you're going to have hemorrhoids and have a hard time going. So Miralax is kind of my go-to. Now, they do have packets of it, so you can throw it in your suitcase instead of having that big 8-gallon jug of it, that powder jug that you can buy at Target or Walmart. They have packets. So I recommend you maybe pack a couple of those packets in your carry-on baggage. Don't put them in your check bags, because if your check bags get lost, you're not going to have it. But to be honest, I didn't need the Miralax on this trip. I went to ChatGPT and I said, hey, listen, what do you recommend regarding staying regular? And it said, drink apple juice and, take a long walk, kind of, get your body moving, that kind of thing. And it worked. Now today it's Thursday. I left Jacksonville Tuesday afternoon, and all I can say is that if you take a couple preventative measures to keep your system normal, it's going to be much easier on your body. Now, I recommend to my audience and to my friends, fly into your cruise port in Europe a day early, because the jet lag is going to really hit you for a loop, especially as you get older, right? And I flew out of Jacksonville like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I flew out of Jacksonville at 1, got to Charlotte around 3, and then got on a flight around 4:35 to Europe and got here at 7:30 in the morning, which was like 2 a.m. to my body. And then I got here, got on a train, and tried to catch up on some of my sleep. Now, you know what they say, don't go to sleep right away when you get to your destination in Europe. Try to keep, even when you go to Hawaii, you don't want to go to sleep right away even though you want to. You want to get your body clock adjusted to the daytime hours of the place you're at. But I will tell you, I did get quite a bit of sleep yesterday in my hotel here, and now it's around noon here in Cologne, Germany, and I got a bunch of sleep and I feel good. Went to the bathroom. So again, that's something no other travel reporter is going to talk to you, but I'll talk to you about it because I care about you. Stay tuned to thecruisegenius.com military affairs for all my updates. I'm going to enjoy this nice hot chocolate here. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. Scott Laird, thecruisegenius.com, president of militaryaffairs.com. Like and subscribe.